This video is about to get very surgical, so stay with me, okay? But if y'all seen my last video, okay, where I had a theory, and that theory was that Kendrick Lamar was putting us through puzzle pieces, and there's actually a whole puzzle out there that he's trying to collect, and I believe that he's using the music videos to GNX to complete the puzzle. Or in other words, tell a story. Another reason that brought me to that is because when he did the Super Bowl, right, they asked him what was his whole intention behind the Super Bowl performance and all that good stuff. And he was basically like storytelling. Long story short, to not to paraphrase what he said, but he was saying storytelling, okay? Now, I made this theory yesterday, and something just happened that kind of confirms it, for me at least. And if it doesn't confirm that, it confirms at the very minimum, we about to get more music videos very soon in a compacted span of time, okay? Now, my theory is that Peekaboo is a video that's about to come out very soon, if not next, okay? Especially with all the implications around Peekaboo, all the theories around Peekaboo, y'all know what I'm talking about when it comes to XXXTentacion, Drake's alleged involvement, whatever you want to talk about. You see what I'm saying? That video is going to stir a whole lot of conversation, a whole lot of digging. You see what I'm saying? People doing the digging and all that on a Luther music video. And that's a video about love and connection and possibly losing partners and maybe, you know what I'm saying? That's just love. That Peekaboo video is going to cause a lot of conversation. I already know it. Kendrick is aware of the fact that his fans are dissecting all of his content to the core. So he's intentionally leaving little things in there for people to go dig and go do research, etc. Now, let me show you why I think Peekaboo is going to be the next video. If you've been a fan of Chike for a minute, whether it's when GNX came out or whatever, blah, 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 right? Chike decided to release this video the same day Luther came out. And the title was Manifesting the Peekaboo video for y'all. Right? Now, I find that funny considering the fact that Luther dropped the same day. And I don't think these artists that are in motion with Kendrick Lamar are doing certain things without getting the okay first. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I think it's very close knitted. Especially when you look at the fact that the artists that were on GNX didn't even know that GNX had came out until the day it came out. Kendrick is either not releasing information to the people he's working with, or he's giving the okay for them to say things when they work on something with him. You feel me? We didn't hear nothing about Lefty Gunplay and all these dudes on GNX before it came out. You feel me? So, from that perspective, I think it's very interesting that the day the Luther video comes out, AZ Chike do a TikTok where he talking about, I'm trying to manifest the Peekaboo video for y'all. You see what I'm saying? I think that's very interesting. I think that we're about to see a bunch of Kendrick Lamar music videos very soon. I think Peekaboo is going to be in there. I think TV Off is definitely going to be in there. Okay? I think we probably going to get a Dodger Blue. Bruh. I think, and you got to think about it like this. Kendrick Lamar, we've been hearing that Kendrick Lamar is a 4-year plan. I think that 4-year plan is to dominate the industry. Okay? Which leads me to believe that he's probably not going to drop an album until after August. Because that will qualify him for 2026 Grammys. Right? Which is a part of dominating the industry. Those Grammys will then lead into his movie that's coming out with the South Park writers, right? So based on all of that, that's him going to be dominating and covering up the whole industry, from the music to movies to etc. You see what I'm saying? So I believe that during this process that we, with the tour going on and all that stuff, leading up to his next album, we about to get a bunch of music videos. I believe that this tour and the music videos we're about to get is the rollout for the next album. And because of that, he will use these videos to tell a story. Okay? A story that will lead into the next creation that he's putting together. And I think Peekaboo is coming out next. Okay? And if Peekaboo isn't coming out next, it's coming out very soon. I think they got it in the tuck. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt in my mind, bro. Okay? But that's what I wanted to talk about. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I think Peekaboo's on the way, bro. I think Peekaboo's on the way, and I think it's gonna be following a bunch of others too. You feel me? So y'all stay tuned. You feel me? I think I'm gonna drop another video today. By the way, before we get out of here, the podcast is about to get surgical podcast. Okay, it's dropping tomorrow. I think I'm gonna drop it in the morning. Okay, we about to go shoot a new episode because we had an episode shot for y'all. We're gonna go shoot a new episode right now and drop it in the morning tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So tap in. Stay tuned, you feel me? And if you love hip-hop, you're going to love this shit. You feel me? So, I'll see y'all. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, especially if you're new. We just hit 55,000 subscribers. Love to y'all. Stay tuned.